How are you guys today? I'm sorry I have not been with y'all for a minute. Alright, my name is Shiloh and you're watching Healthy $2 Eats. And today we are cooking something that is not necessarily healthy and surely wasn't $2, but there's a reason for that. So, just a little while ago, I was out in town and I started getting super hungry. And I decided to stop by and get something to eat at a local burger joint. And so anyways, long story short, I was getting a double burger. I was getting, let's see what else, a large fry and a medium drink. Anyways, the total came out to $11. And I just had to cancel my order. I just couldn't do it. Those of y'all who know me pretty well know that I am telling the absolute truth when I say that. I just can't. I can't spend $11 on a hamburger, especially when I know I can make one for a couple bucks. And maybe if it was a better burger than I could make, that'd be a different story. As well as I don't really drink sodas. I mean, I will every once in a while, but I don't drink them very often. So I wasn't really interested in the drink. And then the fries, of course, are done with oil. And if I eat fries, I generally cook them in the air fryer with fat-free oil. So a lot of things were working against this purchase besides, of course, me not wanting to pay $11 for the burger. So in lieu of that, what I decided to do was I went by our local HEB here, our local grocery store, and I bought a 5-meat pizza for $10. And I bought a couple vine-ripe tomatoes, and they're on sale this week for 97 cents a pound. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these tomatoes on the pizza, right? And so between the tomatoes and the pizza and two Baby Ruth candy bars, which are on sale too for 88 cents, I ended up spending $11.68 for the meal that you're seeing cooked before you now. And something else about the pizza, of course, you do have to cook it yourself, but it cooks very quickly. It'll cook in about 10 minutes. I might keep the video running the entire time. I might not. We'll see how it goes. But I'll definitely take a picture of the end product and put it on online for you guys to see as the thumbnail that is in front of the video. What do you think about that? All right. Now, I don't know if you've ever had fresh tomato on a pizza. It is amazing. It puts it on a whole nother level. All right. And we got a few pieces of tomato left over, and we'll just go ahead and we'll throw those in the center like this. And this right here is what we would have spent on a double burger at a fast food restaurant. I'm not going to say which fast food restaurant because I don't want to defame anybody, and everybody needs to make a living. But this is it right here. Looks pretty good, yeah? I'm going to go ahead and stick it in the oven. I don't think I'm going to have y'all wait around. I'll just go ahead and you stick it right on the rack, by the way. I'll just go ahead. You can see my face. Hi, how you doing, Ma? So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and just stick it on the rack, and it'll start cooking. You preheat the oven to 425, and it should take about 10 minutes to cook. Do you guys want to wait around? Well, do I have anything else I could talk about for the next 10 minutes? Okay, maybe I do. I'm starting this new thing. I'm not like ending Healthy $2 Eats or anything like that, but I'm going to start doing essentially what I can cook for the price of, for lack of better words, an extra value meal, whatever a Big Mac meal will cost or something equivalent. That's not where I was today. I'm not saying that. I was at a different burger joint, but the same essential, quality-wise, the same stuff. Let's see. And also, I've been doing a lot of push-ups. I'm doing close to 300 a day, maybe more. And I plan on continue doing that. Flutter kicks. My hiking has been a little bit off, but the weather is getting a lot nicer here, so I very well will probably be hiking a lot more coming up. You know, the rains hasn't rained much, and the cold weather seems to be gone. Other than that, not a whole lot been going on. I'm sorry I have not been posting. I've had a video card issue. I keep on buying video cards, and the video cards they just don't, I guess, have the right speed or something like that. I don't know exactly how it works. Let's see. I may actually have to edit this video to end it sooner, because I don't think I'm going to have enough time to keep talking for the next 10 minutes till this pizza is done. I wish y'all had some questions for me. Hey, by the way, we're up to 139 subscribers. I don't know if you guys had noticed, but food prices are getting outrageous. Since I started this series of videos, and it's been about 4 or 5 months, avocados went from 64 cents, or excuse me, 58 cents each, small avocados, to 96 cents. I saw that today. And so from what they're saying is that inflation is going to keep on rising. And so what we've got to do is do the best we can possibly do with the resources that are given. And that is part of the channel here. For one, we want to eat healthy. Two, we want to control our spending. And the real issue of controlling our spending, or the good thing about controlling our spending, is when we learn to do that, a lot of other things are possible. Like if we make a lot of money, but yet we don't learn to control our spending, making that whole bunch of extra money, I mean, it's great and everything, and it might help a little bit, but it will help not nearly as much as if we could control our spending before we earn the money. Let's see. Well, I'm really trying to fill time, folks. As y'all can see, I don't know if anybody's still listening. Ooh, the pizza is looking good. I don't think we got maybe 3 or 4 minutes left. Today, I believe, is March 26th. We're about to get into April. And of course, I am in San Marcos, Texas. And this is university town. And spring break was just a couple weeks ago. And the weather's been super nice, and all the kids are going to the river and all those kind of things. Oh, my goodness. All right, I got to stop. I can't just keep on talking about nonsense. I'm just not that bright. I wish I had something more enlightening to say. I will definitely edit this out. Maybe not. All right, so let's see. How long do we have left on the pizza? We have just a couple minutes. That cheese is melting nice, folks. Now, this would be a good thing, especially if you live in Texas, or at least live in the part of Texas that has an HEB in it. You might want to buddy up with somebody that works at HEB. They get 10% off of any HEB product. And as you probably know, if you live in the area, shop at HEB. HEB makes excellent knockoff products of national brands. And actually, their pizza, the one that I'm cooking right now, it's better than anything that I know of. You know what? I should not say better than anything you can buy out in town, because there are a couple pizza places here that are pretty incredible. But like much better than the lower end pizza that you can buy. Like let's say you're going to spend $30 on a pie. Yeah, you can probably get a better pie than this. But for $10, absolutely not. Also, there's enough pizza here that surely could be a family of 4 that ate off it. Maybe add a little salad or something like that on the side. So I think price-wise, it'll probably come out to about $2.75 a person if 4 people were to eat it. Now me, I'm not going to eat the whole pizza. I'll eat, I don't know, 3 or 4 slices of it. And when I cook it, I'll show you how I cut it when it gets out of the oven. How I like to cut it is in super like slim slices. Like each of those tomatoes that I put on there will be a slice. And I find that works out fairly well. Let's see. Oh, I think our pizza is done, folks. Are y'all ready to see it? Lord willing, she is done. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. And I don't have a pizza cutter, but I do have a very, very sharp knife. I like to sharpen my knives. I sharpen them quite often. All right. And I don't like my pizza like super, super done, by the way. Especially if you're going to make it and use it as leftovers. I like to put it in the air fryer and it crisps it up nicely. All right, so this is how I cut it. See all these tomatoes, right? So I'm going to go one here, and then we'll go one here, and then we'll go one here, like that, and then we'll go one right here, like that, and so on and so forth. Now, some of y'all may know this, and surely not all of y'all. I used to be in the pizza business a long time ago. One of my first jobs ever, and one of the most fun jobs ever, was of course working at Little Caesars Pizza. And this is back in the 90s when you could not order one pizza at a time. It was always two pizzas. People would call up and they'd try to just order one pizza, and we'd be like, nah, I'm sorry, you got to order two pizzas. Anyway, Little Caesars does not work like that now. And I personally believe, and not to down Little Caesars, I do not believe that Little Caesars uses the same quality ingredients that they did in the 90s. And I might be completely wrong. It might be exactly the same, and my palate has just become a little bit more mature. All right. So this is our pizza, folks. This cost us about 11 bucks, and I assure you that it's going to be pretty good. All right, thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day.